And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? So tonight we're going to be going into the Light Seers Tarot, the Eclipse Oracle, and then I have the Mystic Caroline Mist Archetypes deck. So that's what I have for us this evening. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right in. Okay. Uh-oh. Excuse me. What's going on? Unlock. Come on. What's going on? There we are. Okay. Let's go to home. Is the volume on? Yep. All right, there it is. Okay. Hey, Bethany Elliott. How you doing, sweet pea? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump right in, and we're gonna see what is in the energy. So it feels like the week is already over. Tomorrow will be Friday, so today is Thursday, and I hope all is well. How you doing, Queen Stack? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, Dennis, Michael Ellis Sr. Hey, boo, welcome. How's everybody doing this evening? One more. All right. Let's get into it. Hey, Desolate Dreamer. How you doing? Welcome. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? Starting off with the Ace of Swords here in reverse. I'm doing well today, Desolate. Two of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in the upright. Ten of Wands in the upright. I don't know what's going on. That's a lot of sword energy. I am not even lying. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Two of Swords, Libra in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius. Queen of Swords in the upright, Libra. And then we have the Ten of Wands in the upright, Sagittarius. Okay. Ace of Wands here is at the bottom of the deck, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius. The Sun in reverse, Leo. What is going on? The King of Pentacles is in the upright. Okay, so what's up under that? Okay, so in the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is Taurus. King of Pentacles is Taurus as well. So there has been a breakup. Okay, and despite of the breakup, someone here is stable. Somebody's a strong provider and a hard worker, very, very stable. And somebody is not happy about this. So they're not happy probably about the breakup. They're not happy that somebody's stable. They're not happy that there's no communication going between the two of y'all, that y'all have fallen out of alignment. And it looks like somebody is unhappy also because somebody's going in a different direction. Here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So interesting. So we got somebody going a whole nother direction after a breakup, and somebody is not happy about it. They're quite depressed. They're depressed over somebody's success because the King of Pentacles is successful. Like, you know how sometimes I have seen these videos where people think, okay, when I left, you were supposed to be doing horrible, not glowing up and getting a bigger bag. Okay, so it all depends on the person. All right. So here it is. Let's talk about what we have going on here. So with this Ace of Swords in reverse, there's been a permanent ending. Somebody sees something really is over. It's over. Okay, here with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, something has come to an end and it is not going to be repeated. Seven of Swords here in reverse. Now, this person who sees that y'all have had an ending, they are contemplating, it looks like trying to come back and apologize. They owe you, like they may feel like they owe you an apology here with the Queen of Swords here in the upright and the Seven of Swords. So this looks like somebody who is trying to, look at something from a higher perspective, be assertive. And it's like they want to protect themselves, but the way to protect themselves, it looks like, is to come back and apologize. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're carrying a lot of burdens. They're carrying a lot on their shoulders by themselves. And they think that it would be better to make peace. Okay. What's up, Tyrone Price? All right, so let's talk about the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse, please. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Ace of Swords in reverse? Somebody is no longer giving to a situation. Six of Pentacles, Taurus in reverse. Judgment in reverse. They done giving to it, don't want to resurrect it. And this is somebody you used to look out for, Queen of Pentacles. So there was a time when you used to look out for somebody because they was in your inner circle. The Queen of Pentacles always takes care of those she loves. And this is somebody who is stable, who is really looking out. She also is somebody who can flip money, make $1 out of 15 cents. She doesn't need a lot. She can make something work. And this is how you used to be. But now it's like that has come to an end. See, with that Ace of Swords, that is over. And so now it's like with that Ace of Swords being out here in reverse, this is over. It's over. There's not judgment. Being in reverse, that means that y'all are not going to resurrect the relationship. There's not going to be a do-over. There's no mercy going to be shown. You're done taking care of somebody. Six of Pentacles here in reverse. Now, somebody sees it. They see that you don't want to take care of them. They see that you have released them. Let's talk about this Two of Swords in reverse. Judgment was Libra, Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. What's up, PC? How you doing? And hey, Eric. Let's talk about this Two of Swords here in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Five of Cups here in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So we got double fives. Five signal change, okay? So somebody is in a lot of regret and mourning over the relationship. They feel like it just went down the drain. I mean, it is over. So they just feel like it's just like it's just, you know how sometimes the feeling I'm getting is like it was over before it even really get started. It's just like, I just see somebody like really sad. Like it's just like it happened real quick and they're mourning this. And it's like, dang, man. It's just like, we was together, now we're not. Like you just threw the relationship away. This is somebody who really wants to come back and come out of chaos and conflict when it comes to you. They want, of course, don't they always want you back. Six of Swords here in reverse with that Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is Leo, Six of Swords, Aquarius, Five of Cups, Scorpio. Somebody wants to come back. They want to come out of chaos and conflict. They want to tell you, I'm sorry. Now, they could have cheated. They did something behind your back. This is somebody who was doing some low down things. Let's talk about this Seven of Swords. What's up, Mojo Music and Radiant Colas? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. The Sun is in reverse. Damn. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, this person's not happy because they want to apologize, but they're having a hard time getting things off the ground. They hurt you at some point. They hurt you, they left you for dead at some point in time. Um, and this is somebody who wants to apologize for that. They want to come back and try to make it up to you. Now, I don't know how you're going to make it up if you leave somebody for dead and leave them with nothing. I mean, you might not look like they left you like that now. You may have went through some sort of change or glow up or something. And this person is like, they're not happy because they want to try to get stuff off the ground. They're trying to heal the situation between the two of y'all. They feel like they owe you an apology. Remember, they're in the Queen of Swords energy. This is somebody who is contemplating that, like, when they look at stuff from a higher perspective, I didn't have to do that. I could have did this, that, and the other. And so they want to apologize, but they're very unhappy because it just does not look like that apology is ever going to get off the ground. Like, it's really looking like wherever the relationship ended between y'all, that's where it's going to stay. And that's what has somebody sad, because it's like, damn, it's really, I can't, like, it feels like this person wants closure, and they want to at least close on a good note of saying, like, I'm sorry, but they don't even get to do that. It really looks like it's over, and they just like really depressed, like, dang, I don't get to say I'm sorry. I don't get a chance to make it right. I don't get to say anything. I don't know. The feeling I'm getting too with this Ten of Wands, like, this is weighing really heavy on somebody. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. The Ten of Swords is Gemini, the Sun, Leo, and the Page of Wands was Aries. What's up, Jayanta? Jayanta, how you doing? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, please, in the upright. What do you have for the Queen of Swords in the upright? Queen of Swords in the upright is being clarified by the Three of Swords here in reverse. The Chariot is in the upright, and the Five of Swords is in the upright. Somebody really, really, really wants to apologize. I don't know what has happened here, but they cheated on you. I mean, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Swords could mean cheating. Three of Swords can mean cheating. Like, somebody could have had a third party. And this is somebody who wants to heal whatever, even if it wasn't cheating, regardless, cheating or not. This is somebody who wants to apologize. It does look like there's been some cheating. Somebody broke your heart. Again, left you with nothing. Literally left you with nothing. They know they hurt you. And this person here with the Five of Swords, this is somebody who could have been in their ego at the time. But now it's looking to me like this person wants to win at all costs. They really, really want to heal things between y'all. They want to move forward, but they want to balance things out with you. They're hoping that if y'all can move forward, y'all can balance things out and everything will be a success. But like I said, the feeling I'm getting is like, I don't know, it's like somebody been carrying a lot of regret. I mean, we did have a Five of Cups out here in, somebody is it's a lot of regret. Oh, here we go. So Three of Swords was Libra, Five of Swords, Aquarius, and what was that? The Chariot is Cancer. Let's talk about this Ten of Wands. Somebody is carrying a lot of regret. They desperately want to heal between the two of y'all. How you doing, Karen? Takara, Thomas, how you doing, sweet pea? So let's talk about this Ten of Wands. Let me scoot down. Ten of Wands here in the upright. King of Cups is in reverse. Six of Wands is in the upright. And the High Priestess is in reverse. Somebody, you know what's weighing on somebody? Is that they were selfish. This is somebody who, when a tough guy going, they left. They were selfish and they left. And that's what's weighing down on them, is that they left you. Like, they were selfish and they left you. It looks like at a time when they were experiencing some sort of victory. So, like, they left you when things got good for them. And then here with the Six of Wands in reverse, you know, they want to talk to you about it. When things got good for them, they left. High Priestess is like, they don't want to pretend like it's a secret. This is somebody who wants to bring something straight to the table. High Priestess to me, she starts talking when she's in reverse. She could also be a little bit impulsive. So somebody feels like maybe that was why they left. This is maybe why they was being selfish, is because they were out here and they want to talk to you about it. Maybe they was getting a lot of attention. And this is why they didn't give to you. I was out here, I was getting attention, but whatever it is, they want to tell you straight up, which did make sense on why the Three of Swords here. If somebody was out here getting a lot of attention, they gonna tell you, hey, I did cheat, I did do this, I did do that. I don't know why, but they feel like they need to tell you this. Okay? Whatever they was doing behind your back, they want to talk about it. If they was cheating, they're gonna tell you they was cheating. If they was just, you know, they just want to talk to you about it. It does look like they were getting a lot of attention from somebody else, though. High Priestess, Taurus, Leo with the Six of Wands, and Cancer with the King of Cups here in reverse. What's up, Nawaji? Tomas, Andre, how you doing? Kristen, is that what your name is? Kristen Cintron, how you doing? Nakia Brewer, what's up? What's up? I see Holy Spirit. What's up, Cajun in the house, and Tasha Holmes? Thank y'all for the golden coin, the sparkles, all of that. Hey, John Rubio, welcome to the channel. All right, so we got the Star in the upright, the Four of Swords is in reverse. Roy Vaughn, JP the God, EC, what's up? All right. So we got the Star in the upright, Aquarius. The Four of Swords is in reverse. Libra. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus. Eight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius. And the Page of Cups is Cancer here in the upright. Somebody has always looked at you as a symbol of hope, because you used to look out for them. It says that you used to be the Queen of Pentacles, but you're no longer giving. Now they feel like you don't want to, you don't like it, like you, they looked up to you. You always came through and looked out for them. You were like a symbol of hope for them. So like, that's something that whoever this is, they want to heal stuff with you, because that's all they thinking about. Collective was a symbol of hope for me. When I found myself doing bad, Collective always came through. So like, whenever this person found themselves in chaos and conflict, it looks like you always made sure that they didn't stay out here and isolated by themselves. You were a good friend to someone, or lover, if this is a lover, I don't know. But whoever you are, you're a good person to whoever this is. And this is why they want to hang on to you. You were always really, really good to them. But this person now feels like, now that they want to try to heal stuff with you and like try to become to you a better person, it's like you don't even want what they have to offer anymore. So they want to hold on to you, but it's like I said, it's like you don't want to talk to this person. Yeah, because the Eight of Wands is behind this Knight of Pentacles. You're not investing in this person. You don't want to talk to this person. It's like you are completely feel like you are, you don't feel like y'all have any type of alignment with the Eight of Wands being in reverse. It's almost like you feel like we're not in alignment. I've healed. I don't need to talk to you. Wow. Okay. So they feel like you have healed from any cheating or whatever they was doing behind your back. You've already healed from it. You don't even want to talk about it. With the Eight of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy with the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles was Taurus. Four of Swords was Libra. Star, Aquarius. And I told you this was Cancer. This is somebody who feels like you don't want to talk to them. It's like they feel like you see whatever, that they're emotionally immature, that this is somebody who's not really on your level. They feel like you see it now with the High Priestess in reverse with the Page of Cups. Like they feel like you look at them like they're childish energy. Like they come in with talking about the illusions of love. They're not really, or when pigs fly type stuff. This is somebody with a very active imagination. And you don't really feel like, they feel like you don't really see yourself being in alignment or in harmony with someone like this. Wow. So like you see this person is like to me, my page of cups, that's like infatuation. That's somebody who probably, and they said you was the king of cups in reverse. So when the tough got going, you left. Like, when you're a kid, if you're not brave, what do? You run. But when you become an adult, you have to handle things a little bit differently. And whoever this is, it looked like they handled it wrong, all the way wrong. Like they took off running. See? Told you. Took off running. 8 of Cups. Now it's like they want to hang on to you, but see, they it's like they left you and went off and had a new beginning somewhere else. And literally, like, look, unless this is you that's then walked off from them, I'm going to have to clarify. But we're here with the 8 of Cups here. So 8 of Cups is in the upright. Temperance is in reverse. This is Sagittarius here. And then the 8 of Cups was Pisces. So Temperance, Sagittarius, this is somebody you don't want. Somebody walked away. And it looked like it's you. I ain't going to sit here and lie. It looks like they want to hold on to you and you busy walking off to your new beginning. I think this is you walking off because I see them want to hold on. See how she hold on to the string? They want to hold on to you. And it's like some of y'all like, whatever. You know how sometimes people try to hold on to your belongings until you come back. And whoever this is, I see somebody be like, just keep it. Keep it then. I don't even want it. Somebody, like, you wanted your peace more than anything, even if you had to walk away with nothing. I see that. Like, somebody does not want to, they said it. You don't want to alchemize with whoever this is. You don't want to fix it. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You feel like, somebody's in regret. They want to come out of a stalemate. They want to come back out of this chaos and conflict. And all they think about is how things between y'all are so out of balance since you walked away. I think this is you. I'm going to double check in a second here. I think y'all walked away from somebody. Yeah, somebody cannot. I think, yeah. Okay. Let me just double check. I think this is you. It's collective, the 8 of Cups. Oh, right, for yes, please. Yeah, I figured. That's y'all. Y'all walked away from somebody. And I see it now. Here with the 8 of Cups. So remember when I said they could have possibly cheated? They did. You walked away, and you walked away with peace. Don't look like she got a bag or nothing. Whoever you are, you walked away. You didn't get nothing out of this situation with this person. You literally walked away. And with this burn bowl, that signifies I'm done. I'm never doing this again. So whoever you are, you walked away. You don't want to do this ever again. You feel completely out of balance with this person. And that's something all they think about is like, man, I can't balance out stuff out with them. They don't want to alchemize them. They feel like ever since you found out that they was juggling you, that stopped you from giving. That slows you all the way down. It's like you pumped your brakes. The moment you found out that somebody was juggling you, it's like I'm getting change. You change. This person's like, damn, man. You don't see me, like you don't want to talk about it. You don't see them as your happily ever after. You don't feel like they're in alignment to be your happily ever after. There ain't nothing left to say. Have y'all heard that song by Mid-Condition? There's nothing left to say. That's what I'm getting. After do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on, let me see. Now I gotta look it up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Nothing left to say. Dang, I just seen it 2 seconds ago. Now then. Here we go. Nothing left to say. Hold on, let me pull the lyrics. It says, love was so strong, at least in the beginning. Who would have thought that there would be an ending? We had it all, but it's like we've run into a wall. Now we try to talk, but it just ends up fighting. Trying to make up, but there's just no denying. Just ain't the same no more. What are we putting ourselves through all of this for? You talk and hear me, but you can't communicate because you're not listening. No, these are 2 different things. Now I see what it means to have been blinded by the one you love so deeply. Because the very things that made me love you are the things that are pushing me away now. In tears, we stand here with nothing left to stain. And all I could do for you, I should have done before now. Then see, that's what I'm saying. This person probably feels like they should have done, like, now they want to talk. See, all the stuff they should have done, they want to talk to you. But now it's like, I don't think you done. It says, in tears we stand here. There's nothing left to say. You touched my heart and you touched my heart and we're so given. Spirit so free, you drew me in. I feel so deep. I could not see my life without you in it. Girl, you gave me a lot of attention. Somehow the feeling turned into crazy possessive. It was always there, but I didn't look deeper. If I would have seen the limits, you talk, you hear me, but you can't communicate. Okay, we're not going to go no more of that. But yeah, whoever this is, now it's like they got so much to say, but it's over. Somebody feels like the moment you found out that somebody was juggling you, putting you in competition with somebody else, that was it. It's like something in your brain. Y'all have y'all ever seen like a flip, like a light switch? You was on, that's my baby. I'll do anything. I'll look out for you. You was like looking out for somebody. You care for them. This is who you want to be with. You want a family. You want that happy fun, like ultimate happiness. And the moment you found out somebody was juggling you, I promise you, it was like light switch off. And literally, and like this is like off. Ain't gonna be no coming back. Let's talk about it. Let's have closure. Like, why are you cheating? This ain't nobody answering. Like, they're not asking questions. This is somebody who is just done. And they feel like, and yeah, remember I said, it's like they feel like you changed. And you don't, it's like you changed. And now you see them exactly like you see them as childish and immature, like they'll never be on your level type thing. And that's interesting. Queen of Wands here is in the upright. They see you as confident, radiant, beautiful, but they do feel like you went through some sort of transformation and now you don't want to balance things out with them. They feel like you're going towards your personal wish fulfillment. That's all they see. Pisces here with the moon in reverse and then the Nine of Cups. Somebody feels like all you're doing, you walked away from them and now it's like you just walking straight towards your personal wish fulfillment. You don't care about being with them. You have already completely slowed things down here with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They feel like once you seen that they was juggling you, you just completely slowed everything down. And it's so crazy because they like, I don't think somebody's seen you being like this because it's like you slowed down, went after your personal wish fulfillment and you went towards being the King of Pentacles. Like instead of like basically you worrying about being loyal to those who are loyal to you. And that's it. See how he has this dog or wolf by him. And listen, you see all the red on this. This is the root chakra. The root chakra is your foundation and your connection to the earth. It connects your basic human instinct for survival, security, and stability. Stability basically meaning money, earthly matters. But notice it says security. This is also about your community, your tribe. So it's like you're being a strong provider and you're out here and you living your life with people who are in your community, your tribe. Only person you worrying about like is people who is close to you. If you with me, you with me. If you're not, you're not. And now this person wants to get up and come towards you because they're not ready for things to be over, but it does not, but you've changed. I'm telling you, somebody was like, I don't know. Okay. The part that really be throwing me when we be doing these readings collective is that like they cheat. But it's like, even despite the fact that they cheat on y'all sometimes, it's like they just feel like y'all got some sort of blind loyalty, like you never gonna go nowhere. Like, yeah, I cheated, but you just, it's me. I could talk to you. We gonna sweep this on the rug and we gonna be right back at what's up, big head? And whoever this is, I'm telling you, it was like, okay, so if this was you was walking straight, found out they cheated, and then it was like, you just turned, like in the middle going straight, you just veered to the left and just kept walking and didn't say nothing and didn't look back. and just kept walking. And somebody's looking like, don't you want to know what's going on? Don't you want to talk to me? Don't you want to, I'm just getting somebody is looking so crazy. Hey, Tuesday, Scrap Chick, Amanda Johnson, Forrest Davis. How y'all doing? Sonya Blade, Jessica Blaylock. How y'all doing, everybody? Shanta Kamar. Okay. Is that Rochelle Kilgore? Welcome. Leah Burns, welcome to the channel. Crystal Samuels. Haters gonna hate regardless. What to do, boo-boo? Okay. Polo Molo, Matthew P. I see y'all. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Sargar. How you doing, Sargar? Welcome to the channel. Hunter Gates. All right, I'm going back to the bottom. Stun Stirrup and the real Cortez. How y'all doing? So yeah, I see here the Nine of Cups, Pisces, the Moon also Pisces, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, King of Pentacles, Taurus, and the Four of Cups here in reverse is Cancer. So yeah, somebody feels like it's like you just got up and went towards a transformation. That's it. It was like once you found out whatever this secret, this person, like it's like once you found out their secret, like this person was not serious about you, that they was basically emotionally immature and playing with your emotions, it's like something just switched in you and you got up and you went towards transformation. You got up and went towards a bag. And it's like you're only dealing with people who are close to you. If you're a part of my community, you really down for me, I'm cool with you. If you're not, you're not. And I'm and you just not. This person feels like you've erased them from your world. They don't like this because, see, the world is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come back. Look, they really want to come back. Death and the world is in reverse. Scorpio and the world is in reverse. This is somebody who really, 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 really want to come back. Okay? The world, death is Scorpio, but the world is Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Fixed energy. Somebody is very fixated on wanting to come back to you. Okay, they really, really, really want to come back. But here's the problem. This person wants to come back to you because they don't have everything they need. Two of Wands is in reverse, Aries energy. So somebody does not really see having a future if you, now that you slowed things down. This is somebody who feels like they are like struggling. They're struggling financially and emotionally. Now, part of their emotional struggle is because they thought, I guess, being that this person, it says they always wanted to hold on to you for hope. So this basically, you were somebody's soft place to land. If anything goes wrong with me, I always got collective, will always look out. Some people do that. Some people will hold on to people, not because they love them, but just because if anything were to go down, I know such and such is always going to have my back. And that's what it looks like. Somebody thought that you was always going to have their back. You was never going to go anywhere. I'm going to hold on. It's like they kept you in their back pocket for that just in case. Why did I think of a condom? Them condoms, people keeping their wife for, hey, just in case, I go on a date. But just in case something happened, you got to be ready. And somebody just always kept you for just in case. If anything go down financially, they can lean back on you. And you completely, I'm just getting somebody who just one day, it's like you just woke up and like you just walked off. And you didn't look back. And somebody's looking like, damn, you know what it feels like? You completely cut off all communication. I'm telling you, it's like you just erased somebody. And so this person realized they don't have everything they need by themselves. They don't even think they have a future. They feel like they were way more stable when they was with you. See, there it is. Because you kept giving them brand new financial beginnings because you were King of Pentacles. So when you felt like they were loyal to you, a part of your community, your tribe, you would always give them money. They thought, because they did look at you like you was the Queen of Pentacles. So like when you would climb up the financial ladder, they would climb up the financial ladder. If anything was to go down, because like when y'all were together, they felt like y'all was stable. They could just come to you and you would just give them money. But now they feel like ever since you got up and you've changed and now you don't even want a new start with them. Fool is in reverse, Aries energy. So it's like now it's like you done went through some sort of change and now you don't see a future with them. You don't even want to take a bold leap of faith to even hear nothing they got to say. And somebody is feeling it. Do you hear me? I'm getting heavy energy. Somebody is really, 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 really feeling it. How you doing, Amanda Johnson and Edwin Poole? This is so sad. I don't think I like this lipstick. It's a little too dark. A little too dark. Anyway, let's move on. So the Fool was Aries, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Four of Wands was Leo, Death, Scorpio. And I already told you with the World, it was fixed, all the fixed signs. So we got the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, Tower in upright. This is somebody who now wants to come out the cold with you. They want to come back. They want to come out the cold because this person is probably in poverty. Like I told you, you was their key to, like, they just in case. And so this person is actually having a tower because they want to come back. They want to come back, and now they're having tower moments because I'm going to be honest with you, you've changed so much. It's like lightning bolts and butterflies. There's so much change here. It's like, oh my God, somebody want to come back, but you've changed. Here we go. Yeah. Listen, regardless of you changing or not, they just like, I just want to be with you. The Wheel of Fortune, right? This is somebody who just wants to balance things out. They were happier. They want to get a house together. This is somebody who just wants y'all to get back together because when y'all was together, there was some more stability. This person probably felt like they had like more good luck. Whoever this is, they sound like an energy vampire. This is somebody who actually felt like life moved in their favor when they was with you. They were way more balanced and they had good luck. They were like, you balance out their energy. Whoever you are, I think this person feels like you're a symbol of good luck. Like, see how she got them dice on her neck? Somebody feel like you are good luck. And you kept them balanced when they was with you. That's why they want to go back and attach you for your wealth. Because you kept them balanced. Because you would always give money. Whenever they found themselves as a Page of Pentacles in reverse. There it is. Whenever I ain't got no money, all I got to do to get balanced is go over here to Collective. Because you look out for those you love. But Nine of Pentacles here is Virgo. Page of Pentacles, also Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is my fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. I don't think that this is going to work. Because, see, this person now realizes that, like, now they're a Page of Pentacles and you don't even want to start over. I'm telling you, it's like, I just see somebody walking, and then they just completely turn and like start walking in another direction. And somebody, I'm telling you, they just cannot believe it. What's up, Phoenix Risen? Marie, how you doing? This is so crazy, but yeah, I think somebody is like a true energy vampire. Like, they really was siphoning your good luck. They was siphoning your finances. And they didn't really think you was going to go nowhere. They want to come out the cold with you. They want to apologize because whoever this is, they don't have any money. So remember that Seven of Swords? I said somebody is like, they can't get nothing off the ground. They're depressed. They absolutely want to heal. But at the time now that they want to heal, you don't want to talk to them with the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like you just going to lead them in the Two of Pentacles, just struggling. Whatever going on with them, you don't care. You completely, like the Knight of Swords, that Aquarius energy, instead of running towards something all impulsive, you didn't just slow down like, child, please. You slowed down. Like, you're not running towards this person when they don't have everything they need. You used to. You used to come in like a bat out of hell. I got it. Whatever you need, baby, I got you. And now it's like you done pumped your brakes on trying to make somebody stable. And they feeling it. See? You got a big boundary. I'm telling you, somebody feels it. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. Somebody feel like you don't love them anymore. You got a big boundary. Queen of Cups here in reverse. See, they feel like you changed. You went from loving them to now it's like, I don't even love you no more. Don't waste your time. I don't love you no more. Keisha Cole, that was like one of her first songs when she came out. Somebody feel like you took your hands off of them. You see how her hands is? Like, and imagine if that was that bowl. Normally the Queen of Cups, she looks at whatever's in her hand like she looking at it with love. And it's like you done took your hands off of her, eyes is closed, like whatever happened to you, I don't even care. Somebody feels like you have a boundary, you took your eyes off of them, and they can't believe you don't care about what's going on with them. You don't care if their money is burnt up and they don't have nothing to eat. You don't care what's going on if they have a house or not. Somebody going through all kinds of towers. Like mentally, you got somebody all jacked up. This person may also feel like you look at them like they're a drama queen or a king. This is somebody who feels like you see them as the devil. Damn. Trying to use you and control you for your luck. Somebody feels like you look at them as toxic, like they may have toxic behaviors, even like they drink too much, they smoke too much, they do too much, they overspend, they could, sexually be out here doing too much. Somebody do too much. That's the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, they looking at, I'm definitely getting somebody who do too much. Yeah, like they feel like you look at them like they're just. A King of Wands is somebody who's very sexually attractive, who is very heavy. They can have groupies. Somebody who just, they're a panty dropper. And somebody feel like you look at that like that is the devil incarnate. You like this person's a panty dropper, draw dropper, and they out here fine and sexy, and you looking at them like, See? They feel like the attention that they get, the lust that they get, the way that they can look at how he looks mesmerizing. I might feel like you just don't see, like, child, no. And like this is how they got good luck, because they mesmerize people with their love, their looks. Like this is somebody who could pierce into your soul and look at you a certain kind of way. You be like, okay, daddy. Somebody feel like that's how they was controlling you, was like with their looks, their appearance. And this person think they sexy and fine, so it's like they was offering you sex and stuff, but this was all to control your life. And so this person now feels like you see them as a broke ass, and that you see that they was they were the reason why you was in a mental prison. They was the reason why you didn't recognize yourself sometimes. Interesting. Did I miss any other names? Crystal Samuel, Carlos Lopez, Greta. Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. Nia DeRiggs and Nia Jones. Nia Jones and Nia DeRiggs. Welcome. Angelina Angelica. How you doing? Phoenix Risen, I think I already got you, Sweet Pea. But yeah, whoever this is, hey Sharon. Whoever this is, they feel some kind of way. So we got Leo with the King of Wands, Eight of Swords is Gemini, the Devil, Capricorn, the Queen of Cups is Pisces, and the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. What's up, Elite? Elite B? Yeah, whoever this is, they thought, they just never thought you would leave. This is somebody who wants to communicate to you about how things are going for them. Because, see, they used to run to you. Who can I run to fill this empty space? Whenever they had an empty space in their wallet, they would run to you. That's all they would do. Just call my name and I'll come running. All somebody had to do was call you and you come running. That's it. But now you got a boundary. That's crazy. They feel like I used to just call you. And now there's a boundary. There's a blockage here. This is somebody who wants to talk to you about what's going on with them. Cause about how things are slowed down, but they feel like the reason why things are slowed down is because you don't love them the same anymore. Queen with the Queen of Cups. Is that no? Excuse me. Yeah, Queen of Cups is in reverse. Somebody don't feel like they're the object of your affection, even though y'all have been together for a long time. Here with the Six of Cups, it's almost like you feel like you've been loyal. Somebody feels like. Do you feel like this person been pulling the strings on your heartstrings for a long time? Like they basically, like they've been controlling you the duration of a relationship. Some of y'all feel like this person's only thing they're loyal to, I guess, is what, the devil. This person thought that you was loyal to them. So like when their money came in slow, you would just come in. You would just come in and be like, baby, I got you. But you did not know that the Six of Cups is loving kindness. The more loving kind you was doing, the more this person thought that they could pull the strings of your heart. That they could play with you. Play head games with you. Look at the devil in the corner. That's somebody pulling strings, playing you like a puppet. As long as you help them to come out of the dark financially, this is somebody who feel like they was doing, I don't want to call it a service, but I don't like this. Six of Cups. They was playing you. Basically, they was playing you. I don't think you knew that this person was doing this. Because it says you were loyal. You was just, you was somebody's companion. You was always there for them. But you being there for them and always being loyal is how they was able to manipulate you. The devil is a manipulator. Yeah, so they basically was manipulate. Anytime their money got slow, they would just manipulate you. With their mesmerizing looks, they might get you high, offer you a drink, have sex with you. They did something to distract you because the devil was playing off of you. Yeah. And every single time they come in with them charming looks, seduce you, and you would, now instead of you pouring into your cup, you pouring into theirs too. Somebody was playing you to the left. What's up, Joey Jojo? And Carlos Lopez. I don't like it. Somebody, yeah, it's like they played you the whole time and you didn't even know. Yeah. This person thought they had a strong control over you with strength. And the Eight of Swords, they thought that they really controlled how you saw things, how you saw yourself even. This person is like, they really thought they had like power over you. Come in, say something to you, and you would just drop money. Leo with strength, Two of Cups, Cancer, Six of Cups, Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Page of Swords, Gemini. I don't like this. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. It's like user energy, but this is somebody who is like hiding it. Now this person, now they feel like you're not fighting. You're sending them a message with your high boundary that you're not fighting for the connection. And remember, they want to come out of the cold, but they feel like you're fighting it. And they need you to come in and pour into their cup, Ace of Cups. See, you can come in with love. See, this person felt like if they can get you to pour in with love, look at how the energy that leaves the cup. That's love and overflow. If somebody can pull on your heartstrings when their money was low, that's how they felt. I used to pull on their heartstrings. Anytime my money got low, just pull on your heartstrings. Yeah, they would just come in and manipulate you. That's it. Anytime they weren't working, they would just come in and manipulate you. Anytime I'm not working, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, just come in, tell them I love you. And you will pour into my cup. See? Anytime they will manipulate you, they will manipulate you by your loyalty. So this person knew that you was loyal to them. They knew that you loved them. And they was playing off for your loyalty and your love. Now they feel like you don't want to work with them and pour into their cup. Because it's almost like you recognize who you're dealing with. I think this King of Wands, even though he is not in reverse, your person's a whore because it's right next to the devil. I think your person's like, they're very seductive. And I think that they're a whore. And now they know that you know that they're a whore. Because it's like they said, the high priestess is in reverse. So like, you know their secrets about how they're secretly a whore. And you don't want to pour or invest in that. And they feeling it. Because this person thought that they was being manipulated. See? They feeling it because the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So like whoever this is, like I said, they thought you was loyal to the cause. But see, you didn't know that this person was manipulating you. They thought that they were a master manipulator. This person thought they was a master with the devil. This is a master manipulator. Somebody just, come on, baby. That whole time you was being loyal. The whole time you was showing them nothing but love and kindness. It was manipulating your ass. With that Magician in reverse, that's Gemini. Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 7 of Wands. Leo. Now this person feels like you see them. You see them for the man whore or woman whore that they are. You don't want to work with them. And because you don't want to work with them, now they left out of legacy wealth, which really sucks because they feel like you transformed. You look real strong right now. You out here persevering and you just ain't stopped the beat. They can't take it. See, Lovers is in reverse. You don't want to partner up. This has got them feeling defeated. Because this is somebody who is used to you just coming in, having it back, having it back, having it back, having it back. I love you. Got you back. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like you don't want to be partners, but they thought that you always would have a back, even if it was a friend. Somebody thought that you had deep love for them. Child, they thought, like, this is unconditional love. Because, like, whenever I think about the Ace of Cups, it's like love and overflow. Like, it's just so much. Somebody thought that you loved them so much that you would always have their back no matter what. No matter what. Whether y'all was partners or not, you saw them as your friend and you was going to always make sure that they was good. What's up, Disaster? And Greta? What's up? L.A. What's your name? Lays, nah, something. Hey, Crystal Ramon. Hey, this is somebody who feels like, yeah. Ooh, there's a card under there. Ooh, somebody feel like, man, when they thought you was always going to have their back, that you was always going to release money to them. Always. And I'm going to be honest with you, your person with this Magician reverse, they might have been doing a little bibbity bobbity boo to help things facilitate. Because somebody thought that you was always going to release money. Always. That was their game. See, they was manipulating you. If I can't meet my goals, just go over here and smile at collective. Yep, back on top. But now that you don't want to work with them, now you don't want to pour in their cup, they feel like everything drying up for them. They're Empress in reverse. They can't manifest a damn thing. And they feel like the reason they can't manifest anything is because you know about all them other options somebody was playing, which you see. Tell Romeo, me and Romeo can't be friends. That's a song. I don't know what song it is. Romeo, me and Romeo can't be friends. I just heard it in my head. Me and Romeo can't be friends. Because this person's romancing everybody in the community. And this is why you leaving them out of legacy wealth. This person was being disrespectful. Like, it's making sense. 7 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. They was out here. Yeah, you don't want them to be a part of your legacy wealth. You out here romancing the community. So in your mind, friends, we ain't no damn friends. Ace of Wands is in reverse with the 3 of Cups. And all right, baby, you going in a whole nother direction. So wherever this person thinks they're facing, you're going in a totally different direction. Interesting. Hey, Kamani Jones and Sunshine today. How you doing? I see you, Lays something. Hey, boo. We got justice is in reverse. Yeah, you went in a whole nother direction because you just feel like this person is doing you an injustice. So you have to, and not, so you're not releasing money, you releasing them. They did you an injustice with their manipulations. You feel like this person was two-faced. Like they scales is out of balance. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, Patricia and Jacqueline Murphy. Kamanji Jones, I see you. Yeah, this person feels like ever since you found out that they was manipulating you, you found out about all these options, they feel like you went into a shell and you ain't came out with the Hermit. And ever since you went to your shell, they've been going broke. They've been waiting. Yeah, they feel like you out here is the Hermit. And here with the Three of Wands. You feel like this person, oh, listen, Three of Wands about, not just about ships coming in, but holding and maintaining. You feel like this person, you're choosing to be alone because they was holding and maintaining multiple relationships behind your back. So whoever this is, you're choosing to be in a hermit because you felt like they was holding and maintaining multiple relationships. And why should you fund that? Why would you fund that? I see why you're saying, no, I'm not funding that. Three of Wands is Aries, the Hermit, Virgo, Justice, Libra, Ace of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And the Knight of Cups is Scorpio. Somebody is like, I'm telling you, you got somebody in their head, because I'm telling you, they thought that you was always going to come through like a knight in shining armor. You was always going to want to work with them. They cannot believe you got somebody's head split. Like, what you mean they don't want to work with me? What you mean? Hangman, that's Pisces energy. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Hierophant here in reverse. Somebody feels like you want to be single. Now they caught up. You went in another direction outside of working with them. Hierophant with Justice in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you would rather be single because look at all the stuff this person has done to try to keep you out of balance here. And you just not stressed out. You feel like you're not stressed out when you by yourself. Whoever this is, it's in hermit mode. You feel like, baby, I need to be single. I ain't even stressed out when I'm by myself. I'm by myself. This person now is trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective. They dropped their position with you, but now they want to come in. Emperor in reverse. This is them dropping their position, but as the King of Swords, this is them going, okay, I need to make plans with collective. Be careful. This person's plan is including just coming in and having sex with you. From their perspective, hey, why don't you just come in with passion and heat with that Knight of Wands? Sagittarius energy. So somebody just been waiting on divine time to come in and put it on you real good. My neck, my back. Somebody gonna have you something. My neck, my back. Popping this from this and that. So I'm trying to tell you, somebody, they dropped their position, but they are thinking about it. All I gotta do is come in and have sex with collective. Everything will be all right. King of Swords is Libra. The Emperor is Aries. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Yes, somebody they're gonna break your neck, your back. They want to break you in. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's all I gotta do. If I could just get collective just one more time in a room by myself, I'm gonna have some money. They gonna have them some money. Yeah, JP said, not the leftovers. You all, come on, let's get these likes up, please, and thank you. Y'all, let's get the likes at least to 100, my loves. Okay. Okay, this is called the Eclipse Oracle. Let's see what's in the energy. Yeah, I think this person thought that you had unconditional love, so they could do whatever they wanted to you, and you weren't gonna go nowhere. But everybody has a breaking point. Everybody. I don't give a damn how nice somebody is. I don't care. Everybody has a line. And even if it's just an invisible line, there is a line that you just don't cross. Holy Spirit, what do you got for... Whoa. Somebody feels... There's a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, thank you for the corgi. Somebody feel like there's a vacancy. This says abandonment. You got somebody feeling abandoned. What's up, Brandon Brandon Thomas. Somebody feel like you left them. What's up, Ivan? Somebody feel like you just abandoned them. It's like an empty ship, baby. Like you just left them out here desolate, neglected, withdrawal, with complete disregard. They feel like you just purged them, like you just releasing all this pent up emotion, just got them. Somebody could be crying. Ever since you abandoned them, they just feel like they can't stop crying. Hello, Stephen Glover. Woo! Somebody misses the way you used to take care of them. That says nurture. Somebody like the way you used to nurture them. You were so caring and compassionate and had lots of empathy. I'm telling you, somebody thought you had unconditional love. No matter what they did, you was always going to be there. And they could just call you and you just going to come on in and save the... See? Say today. They didn't have to worry about drowning. All they had to do was surrender and you would just lift them up. That's all they had to do. Just show up and be lifted up. Your person is fried. You know that, right? This person now feels like somebody feels like you do not trust them. Do not trust them at all with mistrust and trickery. Somebody feels like you look at them like they're a chameleon. This is somebody who is very two-faced. They change with the wind. They change with whatever. And here with trickery, somebody feels like you look at them like they do stuff in the shadows. They're an illusionist. And they know that this is why you mistrust them. You got a lot of suspicious. You feel real suspicious about whoever this is. Very skeptical about this person and in any type of situation. This is somebody who felt like when you found out about this trickery, I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody feels like you were not at a crossroads. Because remember, you cut them off completely. I kept seeing somebody walking and then they just break off in a whole nother direction. And that's how they feel. Like you have an ability to see and choose your path. Due to your choices, you weigh the pros and the cons. It looks like you're choosing to go in a way more awesome direction. This person really thought that they would continue to go veiled, undetected, and very secretive about their true intentions. But see, now with illumination, somebody feel like you done went through a whole spiritual awakening. And this is why now you see things a lot more clearly. Ooh. It says, yeah, somebody feel like you have clarity, revelation, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And they feel like all of this is coming due to a spiritual awakening. The process of awakening to the higher self and spirit. So somebody believes that like all this clarity that you have, all of a sudden out of nowhere, it comes from the divine. It even looks like it. See how it looks like the night sky? Somebody feel like God has lit you on fire, honey. And listen, fire is not a bad thing because it's purification. So somebody feels like you have been purified. And now it's like your higher self and your spirit within have awakened beyond the ego. And so it's like you on some sort of spiritual journey and soul fulfillment. And like now that you're on this spiritual journey, you got all this clarity, this revelation, this enlightenment, this awareness, and this understanding. And this is now governing how you make choices. They know this. Whereas before they could come in and just be like, hey, what's up, big head? And that would work. Now it's like, nah, that stuff is not working. You're reading between the lines. You're reading somebody before they even get started. I'm going to be honest, they find it annoying because they used to could get away with stuff and now they can't. How you doing, Carmela? And Dollar Bill. Yeah, somebody they feel like they are going through the dark night of the soul over the fact that they really, 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 really want to apologize. Somebody wants y'all to get back on the destined path, and they want to apologize for how they treated you, all the trickery, all the manipulation. This is somebody who wants an atonement, atone. They want at one moment. They want to become one. They want, actually, it says they want to rectify their perception or their actions as lessons learned. Being reconciled within ourselves with forgiveness and apology. Somebody really, listen, I'm telling you, somebody want to apologize. Not just for themselves, they really want to get back with you. This person, like I said, they are going through the dark night of the soul right now. But Spirit says you just need to stay on the destined path. Okay, collective. And it says the path of the soul's journey and the purpose previously selected lessons for your soul growth. So whoever you are, you're on some sort of spiritual journey, which would now make sense on why you're going through a spiritual awakening. This is your soul's journey. Oh, okay. I like it. It says, yeah, teacher is at the bottom. Some of y'all must be moving into leadership and teaching abilities. Let's get 3 more. This person feels like you're a person who chases down your dreams with dream catcher. Like you listen to your subconscious. You listen to the subtle changes beneath the surface. And somebody, you know what? This is making them mad that you are reading them. Somebody's mad. Because they can't see, and I say they're mad because anger and controller came out right after Dreamcatcher. So the fact that you're chasing down your dreams and you're trying to like be a better person and purge and change and all of that, their subconscious beneath the surface, nightly dreams, telepathy. So yeah, it's like somebody is feeling it. It's like in your face, they smile, but honey, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Look at that. Look at all this red. Somebody is pissed. And then here, that says controller with that skeleton looking face. Somebody is trying to brainwash you or exploit you. With manipulation. That's how they get you. With manipulation. On top of, if they just come in with strong emotions of being displeasured, frustrated, that changes the game. Somebody play you like chess, honey. Everything they do, from a hug to a kiss to a what's up, man? Something. Everything is designed to brainwash you, exploit on you, prey on you with manipulation and mind games. Spirit says you need to move on and move quick. You need to go. It says fast-paced changes. There's about to be a surge of energy, a laser focus on your intentions and your actions, aligning all your resources towards a goal, moving quickly to pursue the best opportunities available. Spirit says it's time for some of y'all to like start manifesting. So like you need to really pay attention. What are you focusing on? And then get into alignment. Yeah, because something's over. Fleeting. 1 minute something here, next day is not. Shortly, quick vanishing. Told you. Look, look, look. Secret lovers. Rendezvous. Somebody been meeting up, dating, having romantic things. They chase, they pursue, they are alluring. They are attractive and they have the gift of seduction. Somebody want to, that's one of the ways that they control you. Be careful. That's terrible. Let's see. Let me see. What else we got? One more, Spirit. Spirit says, y'all have completed a cycle with somebody. Go ahead and exit out. Exit stage left. You know, this person don't want the cycle to be over, but it looks like Spirit is saying it's already over. Y'all have hit y'all's expiration. It's over. All right, y'all. So we're going to go into the Miss Caroline Miss Archetypes deck. Let's see what we got for Spirit. What can you tell me about the collective's cross watcher? Hey, let's ask D. You said they wasted no time. Listen. Y'all, please double tap. Bethany Elliott said, please take 2 seconds to just double tap. All right, there we go. So this is the archetypes deck. Let's see what hidden thing you don't know about your person. Holy Spirit, what hit? Okay. Slave. I'm your slave. Oh, what is that? That's is that Britney Spears' Slave? Yeah, somebody wants you to surrender your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Oh, okay. Somebody feels like, maybe they feel like this is you. I mean, I'm trying to get their archetypes, but the first thing out is to say somebody who surrendered their power of choice to the divine and with complete trust, and you're like a child in nature. So it's like somebody makes friends with animals. It's like you can communicate with nature spirits. Oh, that's nice. That's a good trait to have. What is this? Now, this is in reverse. It says mentor in reverse. Shadow attributes. This is somebody's inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. So this is somebody who never allows their students to get, like, basically, you can't be better than me. You can be a master all you want. Just know you're not going to be better than me. So in other words, I don't like that, because to me, this is somebody who will make a glass ceiling. You know how they say you got to break through the glass ceiling? This is somebody who will make a glass ceiling and make sure it was extra, extra tough. So, because it says their role of master is imparting false instructions. So somebody's a false teacher. Hey, Carmen Clinton. What can you tell me about this person? I want to know more about the cross-watcher. Can you tell me more about the cross-watcher, please? This person has a God complex. They wanted you to be their slave. That's what it says. This is somebody who acted like they were benevolent and compassionate, like they understand the external force within yourself and others. This is somebody, ooh, I'm addicted to you. Somebody's addicted, baby. Somebody's addicted. Helps you to recognize and confront the addictive behavior. Wow. So somebody's an addict and they have a God complex. Sounds like a narcissist. Okay, what's up, Sullivan Flowers and Jacqueline Murphy? I see you. Look, exorcist is in reverse. So in other words, somebody needs to face their free of facing your own business. What did I say? Free from? What did I just say? Why did I say that? It says exorcist. This is somebody who has a fear of facing, I said, their own business, but their business is their demons. They have this person, they don't face their demons. They run. They have a God complex. They don't face themselves. So I was right when I said they don't face their own business. They don't. They run from it. With exorcists, it's like they don't want you to. They don't want to get. It's like they don't want to get rid of this quality. They want to keep it. That God complex, that being an addict, they like this. They need to exit out of that though, because that is like demonic. But they just don't want to. It gives them a God complex. Like, how's that? Okay. I'm getting narcissist all the way. This is detective is in reverse shadows. This is a voyeur. This is somebody who will lie. They like to watch you. You see how she peeking behind the book, like we don't see the rest of her whole face. Your person is like, they real nosy. This person, it says a hedonist, somebody who inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. They celebrate beauty in yourself. I guess it's supposed to be your person. You know, this sounds so narcissistic to me because it's like a hedonist is supposed to be somebody who celebrates their beauty in themselves, but your person, they pursue their pleasures to a detriment. They indulge at the expense of other people. This person, remember I said they had a lot of groupies. I said it's like that. Look at that. What did they say? Prostitute. And then it says king. Your person likes getting attention because it makes them feel like a king. So they prostitute themselves. Places material considerations and security above empowerment. This person feels entitled, like they should be a ruler without restraints. I think your person's a narcissist man, whore, woman. Because see, it came out again. This person want to be the king, honey. But you out here prostituting yourself around. Placing material consideration and security above your self-empowerment. So this person, just to say that they got money. Okay. Anyway, look, and I said, just to say that I got money. Look, and look at the prostitute with all that money. Somebody making it rain, baby. I mean, I heard my head. What would you do for a Klondike bar? This person be like, they'll go out here and get butt naked for $1. Okay. That's what they do. With alchemists, is somebody who feel like if they get butt naked for $1, it'll transform their situation. And you over here, this you, over here in hermit mode, just minding your damn business. While they over here prostituting, playing the victim, you over here is a hermit, just minding your business. Look, worrying about yourself. This person wants you to be their servant. You ought to be out of my mind. What? They want you to be their servant. They want you to delight in serving them more than you serve yourself. Put my needs above yours, collective. Put my needs above yours, collective, so I can steal your money with thief. You're somebody who wants to steal your money, your creative ideas, your affection, or your other powers you think you lack. Somebody wants to take it. I don't like this person. They think that listen, whoever they are, they think you got the Midas touch. You are entrepreneurial, you are creative, and you know how to turn anything into gold. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I want to thank the Most High, her Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you to JP the God. Thank y'all for the 554 jewels, the 124 likes. Listen, if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hype me up when the box is no longer great and you see a picture of me. That's when you can hype it up. Please hype me up. And if you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. This read really wasn't as long as our other reads, but that's okay. That's okay. We did get through all 3 decks. Listen. If tonight is your story, just be careful. I don't know. Somebody, it's just keep coming out that people want to use y'all for y'all money. But honey, I don't know. We got another reading. I got some research I got to do. We're going to talk about loyalty. I found some interesting things today, and I was talking to Spirit about it. So we'll talk about it on another day. We're going to talk about some loyalty. Okay? That being said, though, y'all take all the things that you learned. Keep that in consideration. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. If you need a personal, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the end of the week. Where did the time go? Here today, gone tomorrow. I tell you what. Before we look, we're going to look up. It's going to be August. Thank you all for being here. And don't forget, y'all, so tomorrow the reading will be just a collective. And then Saturday will be the all signs, Aries through Pisces. And I will do each individual sign. Okay, love y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.